Hello everyone. In this lesson, we are going to learn about adverbs. What do adverbs do? Adverbs normally answer questions such as how, in what way, to what extent, when, where, and why. The most common use of adverbs is to describe verbs. Let's look at the adverb in this sentence. Hafiz ran quickly. The word quickly tells us how Hafiz ran. It modifies the verb. Adverbs can also modify adjectives. When we say Alif is extremely clever, the word extremely is the adverb. The adverb extremely tells us that Alif isn't just a little clever, it tells us how clever he is. He is very, very clever. Look at another example. The dress is incredibly beautiful. The dress is incredibly beautiful. Adverbs can also modify other adverbs. This car goes incredibly fast. This car goes incredibly fast. The adverb incredibly tells us how fast the car goes. Let's look at the kinds of adverbs in English. Adverbs of manner tell us how or in what manner an action is performed. For example, Rena walked slowly. Rena walked slowly. Adverbs of place tell us where something takes place. Yana lives there. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often something happens. Rena goes to the market every day. Rena goes to the market every day. Adverbs of time tell us when something happens. Kamal came early. Kamal came early. Adverbs of purpose tell us why something was done. Sue drives slowly to avoid getting into accidents. Sue drives slowly to avoid getting into accidents. Some verbs form a different meaning when they are followed by adverb particles. Here are some adverb particles: up, down, off, on, in, out, about, and around. These words can be used as both adverb particles and prepositions. Let's look at the word in. It can be used as a preposition. For example, the book is in the drawer. It can also be an adverb particle. An adverb particle changes the meaning of the verb. For example, he keyed in the password. Other examples of adverb particles are: let's stand up. She calmed down. The words up and down in these sentences are adverbs rather than prepositions. Where do we place the adverb in a sentence? You can put the adverb in different positions in a sentence. Adverbs can have three main positions in a sentence: front, middle, and end. Most adverbs are used in the middle of a sentence, just before the verb. Here are two examples. I have a very old bike. I have a very old bike. I would never take his things. Adverbs may also be used at the beginning or the end of a sentence. Yesterday, I went for a walk. I went for a walk yesterday. You can also put the adverb in other positions. Look at these examples. I always walk to school. I always walk to school. He sent a package that was extremely large. He sent a package that was extremely large. Here, the adverbs come just after the beginning of one sentence and before the end of the other. As we know by now, adverbs can be formed by adding ly to an adjective. Adverbs that are formed in this way normally have a similar meaning to the adjective. For example, Alif is clever. Alif solved the puzzle cleverly. In these two sentences, clever is an adjective while cleverly is the adverb. They have similar meanings. Let's look at another example. The painting is beautiful. The painting is beautiful. Rena painted beautifully. Rena painted beautifully. However, we cannot form adverbs from adjectives that already end in ly. For example, we cannot add another ly to the word friendly. Instead, we can use a prepositional phrase and say, Alif smiled at Rena in a friendly way. Alif smiled at Rena in a friendly way. Some adverbs of manner have the same form as adjectives and have similar meanings. Let's take a look at these examples. Kamal doesn't like fast cars. The car was going too fast. Kamal doesn't like fast cars. The car was going too fast. Before we end, let's take a look at a common mistake in English. Don't say, he plays football good. Say, he plays football well. That's all we have for today. Bye.